A battered door. It's got the former occupant's name stenciled on it. It's the fire safety system. Probably hasn't been used in years. One of the city's custodial drones. Someone must have hacked it and directed it up here. Lousy kids can't even do their own graffiti anymore without a bot's help. An old office terminal. I'm kinda surprised nobody's stolen it yet. I wonder if it even still works. Someone managed to get this through the window. They must have one hell of a pitching arm. I guess some things you just have to store physically. What the hell is this? The bottle is some kind of thermal container, about half full of thick liquid. The words, "Drink me," are stenciled on the side. Looks like this guy had a place to keep his vices at work. An ornate cigarette lighter, the kind I can picture wealthy managerial types having. Can't think of the last time I saw a smoker in this city. Someone managed to get this through the window. They must have one hell of a pitching arm. I can't reach it from down here. Must have been a decorator. A pressurized fluid cartridge that I disconnected from the maintenance drone. Based on the markings and the color, it looks like it's full of red paint. There's a canister of water-soluble fire suppressant loaded into the system. Looks like I can control the factory's power from my traveler now. Huh, it fits. Down the hatch. Wonder what that did.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Who's there?
Barely, can you hear me?
Barely. I can't see you. Where are you?
In your head.
That bottle I drank. That's what did this?
Exactly. You ingested a wetware builder node colony. They were programmed to construct a transceiver in the small bones of your inner ear.
It's not permanent, is it?
No, it'll break itself down in a couple of weeks. You have bigger problems at the moment, though.
How do I know you're not trying to lead me into a trap?
Good old Charlie. Cynical as usual. I obviously know where you are already, don't I? I'm on your side, but there's a strike team about to storm the building who aren't.
Damn, they found me?
The sewer access on the factory floor hasn't been secured. It's your best chance for an escape route.
If what you're saying's true, I'm about to be outnumbered and outgunned.
Don't worry, you're probably one of the few people I know who's smart enough to get out of something like this.
Do you know me?
You could say that. Come on, get moving. Wait!
What is it?
Cobalt Actual, this is Cobalt 3. Dynamic entry complete. Second floor hallway secure. Going dark and starting patrol. Out.
Adaptive camouflage? How am I supposed to get past them when I can't even see them?
I'll see if I can breach their systems. For now, you're going to have to think your way past.
Cobalt 3, camouflage compromised.
He's too far away this second. One down.
However many left to go. Don't count on taking them all on, though.
The door into the office. He's not dead, but he's gonna wake up with one hell of a headache. Whatever's in there, there's apparently 4 gross of them, whatever that means. The way out. I think they call that a dynamic entry. That's the way out to the stairwell. Low velocity, jacketed hollow point. They came prepared for a soft target. A 10mm submachine gun, part of the strike team's gear. As a signature weapon, it's encoded to only operate for its assigned user. The wood's old, but I still can't get it open by hand. They've probably become even rustier because of all the water. I wonder if anything's made a nest in there since they stopped using this place. Looks like the beginnings of a fine hole in the floor. There's a little light coming through it, and I can hear voices. One way of getting it open. It's empty except for all the packing material. A fiber used for packing. There's nothing in any of the crates besides this stuff. Anything more valuable's probably been stolen over the years. Back out into the hallway. Lockers. Whatever they did here, it apparently needed specialized gear. Ah! It's rusted stuck. There's nothing in here. I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it up some more. Apparently, it's not just cleaning supplies they kept in here. This is some pricey liquor. It's a strong old whiskey, more expensive than the stuff I've usually got around. A metal polish from the cleaning supplies. It's been here for over a decade, but it doesn't seem to have dried out. I've stuffed the drain. I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it up some more. The door back to the offices. I'd guess they had something dangerous in there from all the goggles warnings. He's keeping watch over the factory floor. This takes me back. The packing material's soaking up the whiskey like a sponge. What a waste of good whiskey. I remember making way too many of these in my student days when the war hit our part of the country. Way out. It's like the one in the locker room. Probably about the same place, too. That can't be safety compliant. With all this gear around, then again, I don't work here. It's an industrial cutting laser. Looks like they had a little misfire. Not from here, I can't. That's the way back to the optics lab. My escape route, apparently. Looks like the manual controls for the manipulator arm. It's nothing like the drones and synths of today. Less personality, nothing to argue with. My kind of bot. This is where synthetics are born. Looks like an override console for machinery. There ain't much cover between me and him. Not from here I can't. Not from here I can't. Not from here.
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency access route to the sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
What? This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's got the factory surrounded. That's your only route out.
Guess I need to find a way to get the lock off. Whatever this is, building a synth apparently takes a lot of them. A dull metal disc. I have no idea why it's needed in a synth's construction. That's brightened it up. I can't figure that out. It's nothing like the drones and synths of today. Less personality, nothing to argue with. My kind of bot. My escape route, apparently. I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
So, you've been getting help from the voices? Isn't that usually a sign of stress?
Huh. It's someone communicating by radio. Someone who knows me, apparently. But if it wasn't you...
Definitely wasn't. I just found the message you left in the DNA.
Don't worry, I'm someone you can trust. Not so sure about her, though. There's an interceptor riding her wiring.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Nuke an interceptor.
They probably found out where you were as soon as she did.
Any idea where you picked it up?
It would have needed to get past both my checks and Central's. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Or had access to Central's permissions database. Is it still a threat?
No, they wouldn't have gotten anything while I've been in the sewer. There isn't any signal down here.
The interceptor isn't broadcasting anymore.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it's been isolated. I have no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
It wasn't me, Max.
I know, Regis. I didn't think it was, but...
But?
You're the only person I can think of who would have wanted him dead. And frankly, I don't think anyone would have blamed you after what he did. I know that taking a life isn't easy. After all, I put down the bomber last night.
Max, I'd ordered you to. Central had ordered you to.
And I knew he was out to bring death to the city. But still, it wasn't easy. There's no way to fix ending a life. I know you, Regis. And I know that's how you think too. You wouldn't have killed him, I'm certain.
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure. 1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Wait, how do we know we aren't just walking into an ambush? Can we trust you?
Well, Charlie, I have just saved your life. Plus, we have information to put you on the right track.
All right, we'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No.
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Wow, looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team.